shop for what you love right off the model. So who knows, maybe I'll be modeling that day because I do model for Shop LC. Who knows? You might see me on the runway. Are you ready? Maybe you'll model. No? I'm gonna volunteer everyone to be the model for GemFest. I'm so excited. It's gonna be my first one. And so it's going to be a great day. So hopefully, if you're able to come to the Austin area, or if you're in the Texas Austin area, please come on by and make sure you mark those calendars. It's all in Austin, GemFest, and it's the 7th annual. So it's been going on for 7 years. So I'm excited for that. And as a reminder, we also have our Watch and Win sweepstakes. So our Watch and Win sweepstakes is happening every day through June 25th. And look at that. That prize that we have is a tablet. It's a Galaxy tablet, Samsung, 128 gigabytes. That's a great deal. So you could win. We have 2 daily winners every single day. And remember, enter through June 25th. We only have a few days left. It's June 20th, so we have a few days left. Make sure you enter to win. And you can get that $100 credit, or you can potentially win that Rolex watch. So this is going to be such a great opportunity to win surprises and maybe do some shopping. So let me know if you are going to enter, and let me know if you win. I want to know if you've won. I also want to remind you to follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC. If you're watching on TikTok, on YouTube, anywhere, make sure you subscribe, because we want to make sure that you know when we go live, when we're streaming our best jewelry, our best accessories. We also have our live 25 code right there. Use that live 25 code. It gets you that 25% off. And we're going to go through all the luxuriant, dazzling lab-grown diamonds today. I have some of my favorite pieces that I picked just for you to show off, and I can't wait to show them off. But as a quick reminder, we also have our personal shoppers are here to help you. 888-835-2237. Remember, give them a call. You can bundle specific items if you have questions on any of the products or having trouble with the website, anything at all. They are there to help you. So a reminder to work with our personal shoppers. They are there to help you and help deliver some joy. And we're going to do that today because I am all smiles. It's Friday. It's Friday. We're going to celebrate today. And just that we woke up and it's a beautiful sunny day, and we get to show off some of these gorgeous lab-grown diamonds. And we're going to kick off with one of a very, very fun set, but we're going to break it up into a few pieces. We're going to start with the ring. And again, we have a lot. We're heading into that summer season. We're heading into that gorgeous summer days. Today is officially summer solstice, and it is the longest day of the year. So it is going to be a long day. We might as well celebrate, enjoy that sunshine. Hopefully you're able to get out and enjoy, soak it all in. And then before that, and then after that, really, it's going to have shorter days. We're going to have some shorter days. So we are looking at this one. We're going to look at this ring first. This is Luxuriant Lab Grown Diamond. It's a 1 carat. And it is this ring right there. This is that floral collection. It's just this gorgeous spiral ring, and it reminds me of a flower. So it really describes itself as a spiral ring, but really it represents a flower. It's really, all of these diamonds are swirling in that beautiful circular motion. It gives it some layers, and it has that lab-grown diamond in the middle. And it just swirls all the way through. So it kind of reminds me of like the eye of, I know it is hurricane season, so I hate to make this reference, but it does kind of slightly remind me of the swirling of waves in a little storm. But I try to go the positive route and say that it looks like a flower. So we have 125 lab-grown diamonds in this ring right here. This is 1 carat of those diamonds. And it is 1 to 2.2 millimeters of sizing. We have a gemstone color. It's going to be those colorless colorless white lab-grown diamonds from G to H is that gemstone color. It's a hardness of 10, so that is really, really great. It's going to be durable. It's going to have that shine, and it's a rhodium over sterling silver, and that rhodium is really kind of a surface texture and a surface plating that's going to help it not tarnish. It's not going to rust. It's not going to have any of that actual. It's going to help protect when you have lotions on, any of those residuals. Stuff that we have on our hands. And so I love this. It's really like a floral spiral cluster of those rings. It has great, beautiful craftsmanship, and it has that sparkle and that prong setting. You have that individual prong setting that really brings out the brilliance of those swirls. That rhodium plating is going to offer that lasting shine. And what I also love is this silver is going to be hypoallergenic. I know lots of people are concerned about specific metals and how they react to our skin, and it is hyperallergenic silver, so it's going to be comfortable to wear, and it's not going to be itchy or give you any rashes or things like that, because I know that's a lot of people are allergic to some very specific metal. So this is hyperallergenic, and I love this this beauty, this spiral inspired design reminds me of that beautiful floral elegance, and this honestly would be great for some modern flair to your wardrobe, but also has that classic look. And so this right now is, again, 1 carat spiral ring in rhodium over sterling silver. And what is so great is Shop LC has free standard shipping on any order over $50. So look at that. That is gorgeous. So right now we have 3 sizes available. We have size 8, 9, and 10 in the ring. And we only have 3 left. So it's very limited quantities. And right now it is going for $299.99 online. But we have that Live 25 code. That Live 25 code is going to save you some money. And it will go all the way down to $224.99. You can also sign up for budget pay options and break it down into $44.99 each interest-free payment. Very convenient, very easy. Sometimes I even do budget pay options to make sure that I can get as much as I can and also make it reasonable. And I'm not out a lot of money in one lump sum, but it makes it a little bit more reasonable for your budget. And we want to make it easy for you. Elizabeth is a verified buyer and says that this ring is stunning. Usually she doesn't go for the glitz, but this has sparkles without being overdone. Like we said, it's a very timeless, classic piece, very understated, but also has lots of detail in that prong setting, that design of that swirl, very reminiscent of that beautiful bud of a rose or a flower. Sharon is a verified buyer as well of this Luxuriant lab-grown diamond spiral ring, and says that so happy I took a chance on this ring. It's beautiful. It sparkles like crazy. I now have another start to a collection of stones I love. So we love to hear that our verified buyers are happy with their purchases. Again, this is that Luxuriant lab-grown diamond spiral ring. That is shop 1 in the chat. Anyone that is interested. And a lot of people wonder, like, what makes luxuriant diamonds and lab-grown diamonds so special? And they are better for the environment. So it's not, it's from a conflict-free zone as well. We're not mining. They're made in a lab. So mine diamonds versus lab-graded diamonds, that is the question, right? So we're talking all lab-grown diamonds today. And the source is a laboratory. It can go up to 6 months in creating new diamonds. And when you have mine diamonds, they're obviously going to be way more expensive. When you're pulling them out of the earth, they're way more expensive. They take millions of years to be created. There's only so much, right? But with lab-grown diamonds, you're able to independently make them in a lab using the same chemistry as heat and pressure as normal diamonds, but it's created in a way that's better for the environment. They're not risking people's lives. Like, it's a really intense. It's also, a lot of the real diamonds are from areas that have a lot of conflict. People fight over these mountains and these mines. So it can be really, really scary. So because lab created diamonds and grown diamonds are an option, it's just better for the environment, better for climate issues, better for water resources, and it's economical. So normal people, everyday people, are able to get the luster and the beauty of a diamond, but without having to sacrifice the earth and water and people's, lives, pretty much. So again, we also have the ability to check the lab-grown diamonds. There's authenticity checks. There's all this stuff. So again, lab-grown diamonds are preferred, right? They're ethically sourced. They're from a conflict-free zone, and you're being socially responsible. Again, we talked about all those issues. Is that you're being socially responsible, you're being environmentally friendly and more sustainable by choosing those lab-grown diamonds. And there's so many options, and you're able to still get these beautiful settings of pendants and earrings and rings, and we're still able to have the luster and beauty and brilliance of a diamond, but it's all better environmentally and ethically sourced. So we're looking at all of those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds and how gorgeous these are. So we have the shop one, which was the spiral ring, but now we have the gorgeous matching pendant right here, which has that spiral kind of floral round spiral ring. Pendant. And again, this is still the luxuriant lab-grown diamond. This is 1 carat, that spiral pendant necklace in rhodium over sterling silver. It does come with this gorgeous chain. It's a very simple, very light. It's in a 20-inch chain. And this one, we only have 14 left. So in the pendant, we only have 14 left. And I love how, again, has that infinite beauty. It's that spiral design. You could kind of use it as a flower. It's a spiral, so it has a little summer vibe, but also you could plus it up for special occasions. It has that ethical elegance from those lab-grown diamonds. And again, you're going to have that sparkle in that prong setting. That brilliance of those lab-grown diamonds are going to come out. And that rhodium plating is going to offer that lasting shine. It's going to be hyperallergenic. And I love the versatile styling where you could have it for special occasions or you can have it for everyday wear. And that 20-inch chain is going to be able to give you that versatile styling depending on what you're wearing. And this pendant has 125 lab-grown diamonds. It's those colorless white lab-grown diamonds. It has 1 carat. So it has 1 carat of diamonds, and they have multitudes of sizes in there. And as you can see, it really has, again, it goes from 1 to 2.2 millimeters of the different sizes of diamonds. It starts in the middle and then spirals all the way around in that gorgeous floral spiral influenced style. And again, this has a 20-inch chain. It has that lobster claw clasp, and then it's about 4.9 grams. So a lot of people don't want super heavy necklaces. This is super easy to wear, super easy to put on. And Phyllis, who's a verified buyer, says that they are happy with the purchase. It's large enough to make a statement and sparkles like crazy. And I have nothing against large single stones, but this pendant is budget friendly and beautiful. Speaking of budget, we are going to eventually bundle these all together, but if you are just interested in the pendant because they're going fast, there's only 14 of them in inventory. Right now it's going for $299.99 online. That's shop 2 in the chat if you're interested. Use that live25 code, get 25% off today, and it goes all the way down to $224.99. You can even do budget pay options, and that's $44.99 each payment. Interest-free, super easy. I've used these types of payments before, and it just makes it easier to manage your monthly budget. When you want special items or you have big celebrations coming up, lots of graduations, lots of weddings, and maybe you want to get some of those big purchases out of the way, but map them out over 6 months or 5 months instead. As a reminder, we have our Watch and Win sweepstakes. Make sure you enter to win our daily prizes or our grand prize. Today, the prize is a Galaxy Samsung a Galaxy tablet, 128 gigabytes. So you could use that for so many things. And I kind of want that prize. I know there was a TV the other day as a prize. There was the Tree of Life yellow gold, 10 karat yellow gold necklace yesterday. We've had so many incredible prizes. Remember, make sure you enter to win every day through June 25th. So to kind of regroup and to kind of finish the style of this whole set, to top it all off, again, you need rings, you need pendants, you need bracelets, and you need earrings. And so we do have these Luxuriant lab-grown diamond 1 carat spiral stud earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. And so it is really that perfect touch to finalize this look with those Luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, that spiral look. And we have these, again, all of these are pretty much the same price individually. And again, we have that spiral look. These are going to be a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit less carats than the pendant. No, it is 1 carat total. These actually have more diamonds because you obviously have 2 studs. So you have 218 round lab-grown diamonds. So that is incredible. You're going to be sparkling, feeling great. These diamonds have a hardness of 10, which is great on that scale. And these diamonds are a little bit smaller because they have to fit in a smaller setting, a smaller footprint. So they're about 0.9 to 1.8 millimeters. So a little bit smaller because it has that intricate spiral design. They're a little bit smaller, but they shine and they're so fabulous with that rhodium over sterling silver. You're going to get that shine, you're going to get that luster, and it is going to sparkle on your ears. And if you had this full set, you would be sparkling even more because we're talking dazzle and sparkle here today. So again, these are the post, it's a post stud, so really easy to put in. It keeps it secure on your ear. And these right now are that $299.99 online, right? But I want to know how we're going to bundle all of these together because really you need a full set. So I'm always in my opinion on this is it's always great to have a few pieces within the same gemstone family, within the same metal family, like have a few basic sterling silver, have a basic platinum or gold sets you could wear every day, and then also have different variations of gemstones, different colors, and different styles depending on the time of year. So right now we're getting into spring, summer, lots of sunny, bright colors, right? This is great for summer. Very elegant, but also has that bright floral kind of fun design. And if we pieced all of these together, so together, if you bundle it, it's super easy. If you put shop 1 or shop 3 in the chat, we'll give you a direct link. And when you go to that direct link, you'll scroll all the way down and it says buy this bundle. You get an extra 15% off, which is fantastic. Use that Live25 code, get 25% off. So you click all 3. So you get the earrings, the ring, and the pendant spiral necklace. You put them all in your cart. And I love clicking that little add to cart. So you put all 3 items, and normally it would be $764.97. But you use that Live25 code. So you used that Live25 code, and it goes all the way down. So you are getting almost $300 off. It goes all the way down to $573.72. So you can literally get this for $573.72, all 3 pieces, the ring, the earrings, and the necklace. And these are so gorgeous. Again, that perfect look for everyday summer or for those special occasions. And don't forget to use that Live25 code. It is going to save you so much money as you're bundling these items. You're finding these perfect pieces for a friend or for yourself. So say we broke this up into those budget pay options. All you have to do is pay $114.74 for those 5 interest-free payments, which is super manageable. You break it up into weeks. Like, that is amazing for 3 gorgeous jewelry items. So 3 accessories, pieces to add to your collection. So again, this is shop 1 through 3. It's that Luxuriant lab-grown diamond spiral collection. And this is so gorgeous. Even just those earrings have 200 plus lab-grown diamonds on them. So that is incredibly designed. I love how it all works together. And that is our first piece to kick off our sparkly, fun Friday. Isn't that amazing? Like, I love putting those all together and making sure that I have a full set to wear every day, right? And that's a really great piece. I feel like I have a lot of family members that would love a piece like that.
A Texas trio.
It is a Texas trio. I thought you were going to say it's a Texas treat. That is a treat. It is a Texas treat when you get 3 items.
It is. At a good price.
At a great price. So we are also, it is June, so it is a bridal wedding month. Lots of people get married in June. They have big summer weddings, and also people plan for October. October is a very, very popular month. And we're going to get on to one of our next items, which is a great everyday piece, but also it does remind me of a perfect wedding band for any of the grooms, any of the brides out there that are looking for a gorgeous piece, or even a promise ring. Anyone celebrating a bar and bat mitzvah, a big birthday, a quinceañera, like anything, this would be a gorgeous, elegant piece to give to someone super special. And what we're looking at is a luxuriant lab-grown diamond 0.25 carat ring, super elegant in that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold and rhodium over sterling silver. And we had a full show on gold yesterday in the morning, and we talked about that 18 karat gold. The higher the number, the more pure gold you're going to have in it. So with 18 karat gold, you're going to have 50% plus of pure gold in this piece right here. And I actually have it on right now. So I paired it actually with some other rings that I'm going to be showing off earlier or later today in this broadcast. So look at this one. So this is the ring we're looking at, that middle one. So I paired it with 2 other bands that I wanted to see how it looked together, and I absolutely love this look. So we are looking at, again, that middle one right here, that middle band in that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. This is a perfect everyday piece, a very elegant, but has that little spritz of that sparkle, right? And that one lab-grown diamond is 0.25 carats, very elegant, very simple for someone young that might be looking for one of their first few pieces in their jewelry collection. It's very manageable, it's not overwhelming, but very elegant. Really has that gorgeous little sparkle on your hand. And this has a hardness of 10, that lab-grown diamond. It has a gemstone color of G through H, so it's going to be that colorless white diamond in the middle. And what I love about this band is this band has a little bit of texture. So on the outer side of that band, you see a little bit of that yellow gold, and then you have that vermeil yellow gold, and that rhodium over sterling silver. So you have a mix of metals here, so it adds a little extra luster, a little extra shine that is so simple, sophisticated, elegant, and that is so gorgeous. Again, this is in that 925 sterling silver, and it's going to have a mixture of that rhodium. It's going to keep that luster, keep that shine. And again, that 18 karat yellow gold, vermeil yellow gold, is going to be 75% plus, 75% of pure gold in that metal. So that's incredible. And I love the use of those mixtures of metals, because look what I did here with this band right here. Again, this is shop 4, that middle band right there. As you can see, I'm mixing those metals with that style. So we're going to get to those bands a little bit later. But again, look how gorgeous this is for a wedding set, a bridal set. So, you know, you could get all of these here and really kind of create your own design, create your own style, stack these pieces together to really make something even a little bit more elaborate. And you can change it day by day. You can just go with the more dainty, simple ring, or add some other bands with those diamonds. And that's what I love. So this one, we're just looking at that simple 0.25 carat ring and 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. And Veronica, who's a verified buyer, says, I ordered this ring because I like the mixed metals on the same ring, and it's very nice. So that's one of the highlights of this piece, like I mentioned before. It really, sometimes a lot of people just like plain sterling silver, plain platinum, but the mix of metals really adds a really unique factor, a unique look to this ring. Maria is also a verified buyer, says that this is beautiful and dainty, and I love that. I love simple bands with a little sparkle, where you still feel like you're fancy, but you're not overwhelmed. Again, I also like some sparkle depending on the mood, extra sparkle, right? And this is what you can do with a lot of the pieces I'm going to showcase from the Luxuriant Lab-Grown Diamond look and brand, is you can piece these pieces together, make a bridal set, make a best friend set. A lot of these could be, you exchange best friend forever rings, right? It's summer, right? You got to make sure that you're going to have your best friend by the end of the summer. Or you're giving them as promise rings or anniversary gifts. It really is a gorgeous option.
Shout out to Tom for that.
And Tom says, Tom is also a verified buyer. I bought one of these for each of my granddaughters, and I can say I gave each of them their first diamond ring. That gets me all emotional, and that was just a few days ago. That is so incredible. We love to hear that, Tom. And again, that is so amazing because this is going to be everlasting. That's a memory you're giving someone. You're able to give them this ring at a reasonable price, right? And also they'll keep it forever. They're going to cherish it. And I love that. And again, that's what's so beautiful about, again, some of these simple pieces is they're super reasonable, and you're able to pass it on to a young granddaughter, a young niece, and you're able to give them that extra sparkle they're going to remember forever. And that's what we love to do. We like to deliver joy here at Shop LC, and Tom is a testament to that he was able to get these for his granddaughters, and then they're going to have it forever. I still have some of my core jewelry pieces from my grandmother, and it's something you cherish forever. So I love that, Tom. I love that for you. I love that for your granddaughters. So again, this is shop 4 in the chat. That middle band right there is shop 4. So right now we only have sizes 6, 7, and 8 available, and we only have 10 left. And so if you wanted to piece them together, if you wanted to kind of bring them together, have a few, stack them. Again, we only have 10 left. Size 6, 7, and 8 are available. So look at that.
I'm going to be adding shop 4 to my top 3 picks.
Shop 4. All right. My producer says shop 4 is his top pick for today so far. But I might convince him otherwise as we go through some of these Luxuriant Lab-Grown Diamond pieces. And right now we were talking about what, this is a super reasonable price right now for this diamond ring right here in the middle of that band. So right now it's only going for $119.99 online. Use that live 25 code to get 25% off. It goes down to $89, you guys, $89. So you could buy all of your grandchildren and all of your nieces this gorgeous ring to make sure, like, you're like Tom and you're getting their first diamond jewelry piece. And you can get it for $89.99 with that live 25 code, and then it goes all the way down. You could do the budget pay option as well. You get 4 interest-free payments, and it goes down to $22.49 each payment. So that is an incredible deal. I love that. I would say, I think I'm with you, with my producer. I think right now that might be one of my top items of the day so far. But we haven't finished yet, because we're talking about so many pieces from the Luxuriant Lab-Grown Diamond collection. And there's some special ones in here. And one of my favorite items, which we've seen lots of variety of gemstones in this type of cuff bracelet. But this is going to be shop 5. And this cuff bracelet, again, is so great for grandchildren as well and nieces. This is such a timeless, luxurious piece. It has this cuff bracelet is 1.5 carats in 10K yellow gold. Again, we talked about the levels of 10 karat gold and yellow gold. Again, it just means it has a percentage of pure gold in it. So 10K is about 40-ish% of pure gold in it. And again, this is going to maximize the way that this is designed. Those gemstones, those lab-grown diamonds are going to shine. It's going to reflect light. And with those prong set diamonds, it really is going to shine. So we're going to put this on because, again, I got to show it off. So right now, this is 10 karat yellow gold, and it's going to have 41.7% pure gold in it. So look how gorgeous this is. So this is one size, and it is so sophisticated. It adds so much elegance to my wrist. This is a great everyday look. And these are lab-grown diamonds. We have 5 of them elegantly placed on this cuff bracelet, and it is a total of 1.50 carats, and the minimum size is 4 millimeters for each of those diamonds. It's in that gorgeous prong setting, and what I love about this is this cuff bracelet has that spring feel, right? So you're not dealing with the clasp, right? You're not dealing with the clasp. You can easily take it on, take it off, and it adds that elegant look to your wardrobe. And what's so great about this, it has a hardness of 10, those lab-grown diamonds. That 10 karat yellow gold is gorgeous. It adds that extra shine to those diamonds. And it is 7.25 inches in length. So it's going to be super easy to put on. And again, this is my wrist. You can see what it looks like. This one kind of rides down a little bit, but again, everyone wears it a little bit differently. You could even wear it with long sleeves. You could wear it with short. Again, you can style it differently. So I have this bracelet on as well, and which we'll talk about in a little bit, but you can also stack it with other designs, other pieces. So this is a gorgeous tennis bracelet right here, and then I have the cuff bracelet. So depending on the style you're looking for, you can stack even bracelets. You can stack the bracelets and make it fit the style that you're going for. And again, this is a great everyday bracelet, super convenient to travel with, to bring with you on the road if you're taking a long road trip and you don't want to pack a bunch of lots of jewelry with lots of gemstones, but you want a little sparkle, you want a little extra pizzazz to your outfit. This is one that definitely can do that. So again, this is shop 5 in the chat, and this one we only have 11 left. So this one right here, we only have 11 left in inventory, and it's in that 10K yellow gold. That cuff bracelet has 1.50 carats of those lab-grown diamonds. And look how gorgeous this shines. I love the contrast of that yellow gold. The texture of the cuff bracelet has that stretchy material, but excuse me, but it's elegant and very simple. This is a great item as well for if you're looking for some gifts for grandchildren or some nieces. I feel like this one is also a great option as well. Easy to clean, easy to maintain and take care of, and easy to put on and off. Right now, remember, we have that live 25 code, so make sure you use that live 25 code, get 25% off today. So if we were able to do that today for this one, this is shop 5. Right now, it's $1,699.99, but you put that live 25 code in and get 25% off, and it goes down to $1,274.99. And then you can even do budget pay options and make it super reasonable. And some of our verified buyers have said, like Catherine, have said that it's a beautiful bracelet, it's comfortable, and rests nicely on the wrist. That is true, Catherine. As you can see, it rests super nicely on my wrist and also is super comfortable. It feels very light. I honestly don't even notice I have it on, but it's adding that sparkle. Again, super comfortable, but adding that little extra sparkle that you all need. And this is shop 5. Remember, we do have those budget pay options. You can break it up to $254.99 each interest-free payment. So this is a great option. Anyone celebrating maybe a big birthday, a big graduation party, even Even brides might like this for a big bridal shower or their bachelorette weekend, partying up. Everyone likes to party, right?
Speaking of brides, here's our next option that I think could be a bride.
Ooh, this definitely could be a piece that you're getting a special bride out there. So grooms, listen up, or even brides, if you want to send this to your loved one. Anyone out there celebrating the season of love, that's every day, right? We try to love all year round, but especially June. I know lots of weddings are happening right now, lots of celebrations. So this, I think I'm wearing right now, and I had to put this on. This was the first thing I put on when I walked into the studio because it's one of my favorites. Anything that has some pink diamonds and that extra luster of sparkle, I gotta put on. And we are looking at IGI certified luxuriant lab grown white and pink diamond ring. And again, this gorgeous halo ring in 950 platinum. It is 3 carats of diamonds, and that is shop 6 in the chat. And I have to say that this is absolutely stunning. So let me see, how big is this round diamond in the middle? So right now we have 2.75 carats just in the middle. Oh wait, we need the big one. We have
It looks like they just gave us...
Oh, they gave us a total. Okay, so they gave us a total. So this total, we have 35 lab-grown diamonds, just the colorless white diamonds, and those are going to be 2.75 and 1.4 to 8 millimeters. And then we have 20 more of the pink diamonds, and those are going to be in that second halo circle, and that's going to be 0.24 carats and a total of 1.4 millimeters minimum of that. And what I love about this is absolutely stunning. Really look at that. You have that gorgeous lab-grown colorless diamond in the middle, surrounded by that pink, that blush pink. So when you see your love across the room and you get a little rosy in the cheeks, that's what it reminds me of. And you have those diamonds encircling that third ring in that third halo. And then you have some dazzling diamonds on the left and right side of the band. And this is shop 6 in the chat. Honestly, this is such a gorgeous ring to celebrate a big new chapter, a big graduation, a big new job. Maybe someone had a baby out there and this is their push gift, right? They're a new mom out there. This would be an amazing gift. So right now, we have very limited quantities right now. We only have size 7 available. So I'm wearing a size 7 right now. It fits a little loose, but I'm usually like a 6 or 6.5. So it fits a little loose on my hands, but it still looks gorgeous. I love how it matches my nails, bringing out that pink blush diamonds. And this one, we only have 4 left. So we only have 4 left in size 7. And diamond is the birthstone of April. So you could also get this for someone that is celebrating a big birthday or an anniversary. And I love this. A lot of people get like upgrades to their engagement rings after 5, 10, 15, 20 years. So you could potentially go the lab-grown diamond route, which again is more economical. It's better for the environment. And you could get your loved one this piece right here.
Shout out to Bethany's husband.
Oh, Bethany's husband. Speaking of husbands, Bethany is a verified reviewer, and Bethany said that her husband surprised me with this ring for my April birthday and our 20th wedding anniversary. It fits perfectly and sparkles beautifully. I honestly couldn't be happier. That is incredible, Bethany. Happy anniversary and happy birthday. That is absolutely incredible. Like I said, a perfect anniversary gift, perfect wedding anniversary gift, or if you are kicking off your marriage and wanting to get this for your bride, you could do this as well. And Catherine is also a verified buyer, says this ring is gorgeous. The radiant cut is so dramatic and the surrounding pink diamonds are subtle and make the perfect accent. The pendant and ring together are exquisite. Oh, I love that. So I love that for you, Catherine. That is amazing. And this is shop 6. So again, we only have size 7 and there are only 4 available. That is shop 6. So as we're looking at this, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. I'm going to wear it the whole time because this is my number 1 pick right now. I changed it. My number 1 pick right now is shop 6. This luxuriant lab-grown white and pink diamond. You know I always go for the pink and the white diamonds. I gotta go.
I was about to say, I think you're about to change your top pick again real quick with this next auction.
Uh-oh. All right, well, let's break down this price real quick, and then we'll get to our next item. But I can't get over this ring right here. So this ring right now is going for $2,699.99 online. But use that Lab25 code, get 25% off. And it goes all the way down to $2,024.99. You can even do budget pay options, break it up, $400 plus payments, each payment interest-free, super easy to use. And I absolutely love this one. Again, shop 6 is that IGI certified luxuriant lab-grown white and pink diamond. It's perfection. 3 carats of those gorgeous diamonds. If you have any questions whatsoever, as a friendly reminder, order now. Call our personal shoppers. They'll be able to help you at 888-835-2237. They're fantastic. They'll be able to answer your questions, help bundle, or if you wanted to get this one and then pair some of these other pieces together, they will figure it out for you and make it a perfect transaction and a perfect look for you, because we want to make sure you're looking good, you're feeling good, and you're happy, spreading joy and a little bedazzle. I'm always sparkly. I always like to spread a little bedazzle. All right, well, we might have some competition here in the sense of my top items for today, but we're gonna look. We went from rings and pendants we're gonna look at some bracelets. And again, these are all lab-grown diamonds, so they're better for the environment. They're more economical. They're coming from conflict-free zones. They are created within 6 months, so they're, but have the same luster and beauty as our real diamonds. And we're going to look at this gorgeous. Look at this bracelet right here. I'm doing pretty good modeling. I did some modeling just like the video behind me. So this is such a timeless classic piece. You're going to have, this is 3.35 carats of lab-grown diamonds, and this is the Waves of Grace bracelet, and it really does look like there's these gorgeous diamonds that are moving through this bracelet, and it is rhodium over sterling silver. So again, it's hyperallergenic. It has that shine. That rhodium is going to make sure it keeps its luster, it keeps that gorgeous shine, and that you're not having any allergies, and it's not going to tarnish. So when we're looking at the cut of these diamonds, look how gorgeous this is. So the way that these diamonds are placed, it's in these triangle shapes. And you have 3 round diamonds in each of kind of these trillant cut settings. In this prong setting, so it's in a prong setting, but in a trillant kind of triangle design. And you have those round lab-grown diamonds, 105 of them. 105 of them all the way around, totaling 3.35 carats. And it has a great hardness scale of 10. And this is in that 925 sterling silver with that rhodium plating. You see that it's already shining over the light. You have this tab insert clasp, so you unhook those two and then insert it. Super easy to put on and use. And this one right now is 6.5 inches. So this one is 6.5 inches. We have 2 sizes available, 6.5 and 7.25 inches. And we only have 10 left. And I think this is my number 2. So it's not my number 1. Number 1 is shop 6 right here. And shop 7 is my number 2 for the day. So far, again, we have a great day of broadcasting the best of the best here at Shop LC. So we have a long way to go. But again, Shop 7 is this rhodium 3.35 carat Waves of Grace bracelet. And look how elegant it looks on my wrist. Again, I'm wearing a lot of blue today. I wanted with a little extra sparkle, and this goes so well with any everyday stuff, everyday wear, or special occasions. I can see myself in a gorgeous cocktail dress going out a night on the town. This kind of reminds me of, again, it's the waves of grace. So it really does feel like the waves of diamonds are kind of moving on my wrist. It has some movement to it, and it really is so spectacular up close. Again, those 3 diamonds are kind of in that triangle trillant shape, and you have each one set in that prong setting. Rhodium over sterling silver. It's going to be hyperallergenic. It's going to keep that luster. And Paul is a verified buyer and says that this is a perfect gift. Lucia is a verified buyer as well, says that they love this bracelet. So glad I purchased it. And Maureen is also a verified buyer, says the Waves of Grace bracelet is gorgeous. And Jennifer, also a verified buyer, loves this bracelet. It sparkles beautifully in the sun. And the clasp, let's see, what else? I love that this was available in an 8-inch. So right now we only have size 6.5 and 7.25. So we have limited sizes in this. We only have 10 left. But this is a size 6.5. So you can see this is 6.5. So I have a little bit of room left. So as you can see, I have a little bit of room left. So I would honestly go a little bit tighter on mine, but it depends on how you want to wear it. Sometimes people like it a little bit lower hanging, depending on what you're going to pair it with. Sometimes you pair it with other pieces like the cuff bracelet, which is a Shop 5. So you could pair it with different styles of bracelets and see where you go, depending on what the look you're going with every day. Again, this is Shop 7, and I think this is my producer's favorite piece.
I was going to say, I actually like my bracelets with the little drape on them.
Yeah, so some people like, so this has a little bit of drape. It has some slack to it, so you're going to have, again, my wrists are like super tiny just because like I have baby wrists for some reason. But these are very small, so again, this is 6.5. So I would not go, me personally, I would not go up to a 7.25, even though it's available, but really it depends on what you're comfortable with, the look and feel that you're going with. Sometimes people like to have it hang a little bit on your wrist and the upper hand so you could show it off a little bit, and others like to have it really tight like that all the way around their wrist. So again, it's your preference, but you're gonna look bedazzled and beautiful with this bracelet right here. This is Shop 7 in the chat, so make sure you go put it in the chat, get that direct link, and right now it's going for $799.99 online, but we have that live 25 code. That live 25 code is gonna get you that 25% off today, and it will go all the way down to $599.99. You can even do budget pay options and do $119.99 each, interest-free, convenient, easy payment. And I love this one. Again, Waves of Grace. It really does feel like the diamonds are floating on my wrist. They're moving like a wave of diamonds, and it is gorgeous. Again, once that sunlight, it's already shining here under the studio lights, and I can't imagine in the sunlight or at a beautiful cocktail event, a wedding, that would be so gorgeous. And this is also a great gift to give a bride as well that wants to wear something new, because again, it's something new, something blue, something borrowed. So this could be a perfect item to get someone as well. So I'm going to continue to wear this and show it off. This is Shop 7. And then also this ring, which looks great with these two pieces. Like, look how gorgeous these two items look together. This is Shop 6, that oval pink and white lab-grown diamond ring. That is Shop 6. And I'm in love with these two pieces together. I put them on together this morning.
I'm going to play a quick JCK video.
All right. So we, JCK, this is a look into JCK, which is the largest jewelry convention and expo. It was in Vegas, and a lot of our experts have gone from Shop LC, have gone, as you can see. Our wonderful experts here and hosts are able to go and they look at all of the lab-grown diamonds, all of the gold, and they're able to look and discuss with over 1,900 vendors every year. They talk to them, they see, and they get some of the best items for all of our Shop LC fans. So this is such an incredible opportunity. This is a look at the 2024 one, but I know Cheryl and Encore and some of our team went this year. They just got back like a few weeks ago, I think, or last month in May from Vegas. And again, this is the best of the best, the high-end jewelry items. And this is a great inside peek at what goes into creating some of these pieces. So again, that's a little look into the JCK. So look at that. Look how shiny that is. And we're going to continue again on with some of my favorites.
We're at the top of the hour, so let's do a quick intro.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Okay. It's already, oh my God. I was so distracted by all of the bedazzle and the sparkle of our luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. I got so excited I didn't even know we're at the top of the hour. So hello everyone. I hope you are doing well on this Friday. We hope you're having a great day. I'm Emily Mae, one of the hosts here at Shop LC. You can follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC, get notified when we go live, or you can also follow me, Emily Mae. You'll see all my behind-the-scenes look into what we do here each and every week. And we also have our Watch and Win sweepstakes, which you can enter every day through June, every day until June 25th, every day. And you can win our daily prizes, which today is our Galaxy Samsung tablet, which is really fun. You can play some games on it. You can do a little work, put some photos on there. You can have so much fun with it. And shop, of course. Number one, you can shop. You can make sure Shop LC is your first thing right there. And we also have that Rolex watch, which is going to be some lucky winners prize after June 25th. I hope it's one of you that have been joining me every week. So, as a reminder, I also had a full day in the broadcast studio yesterday. We talked tourmaline. We also had my glitz and glamour segment, and we also had gold. We talked everything gold. We were draped in gold all day. So go check it out on the Shop LC's website. Go back, look at my broadcast, my live streaming, see what we shared with you. We had lots of gold, lots of bedazzling stuff, lots of tourmaline, and it was so great to be in the studio yesterday. So go check that out. But today we're going to be talking about lab-grown diamonds and the Luxuriant brand of lab-grown diamonds, which has been so much fun. I've been falling in love with all of these pieces. Anything pink, anything of that white diamond, I am already ready to wear it and take it home. But to give you a little bit of an idea of what is the difference between lab-grown diamonds and mined diamonds, again, they're all diamonds. They're both diamonds, but the lab-created ones are made in a laboratory. They have pressure. They use heat. They use all the chemical compounds, all of the same stuff that happens in a mine naturally, but it's done in a lab. It is going to be better for the environment. It is going to be from a conflict-free zone. You're helping the climate and the earth by not getting real diamonds, but doing and purchasing the lab created and lab grown diamonds. And what is one of the best features, it is more economical. They're more reasonable. Again, they still have the class and the brilliance and the beauty of real diamonds, but it's more economical. You're going to be able to afford more. So I love that. Again, lab-grown diamonds, as you can see, are sparkly, and they still have the luster and the brilliance and the clarity and the authenticity of real diamonds. So again, We're talking luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, and again, my favorite are the pink diamonds. I'm just saying it. Pink diamonds, anything pink. And diamonds are a girl's best friend. So, all of these pieces are my best friend right now. So let's talk about one of my favorites. Again, we talked about this is June. This is bridal wedding month. We're heading into that summer season of love. Just to celebrate that love, we are going to show off one of the pieces that I absolutely love. And what's great is, again, it comes in a set. But we're going to look at this ring right here. And look how gorgeous this is. We're going to talk about this one, the Luxuriant Lab-Grown Pink and White Diamond. This is 1 carat. This is 1 carat, and it is the Love Bow ring in rhodium over sterling silver. And look at that gorgeous, gorgeous pink diamond right in the middle. Look at that. This is absolutely stunning. This is one of the most unique designs. I love how elegant this is. So that pink diamond in the middle is 0.70 carats. And this overall design of this ring is that bow design. So the pink diamond center is surrounded by white diamonds, and then it moves through and creates that really cute bow setting. So the pink diamond is right in the middle, and then these diamonds loop through and create that bow shape. And this is so girly, it's so dainty, it really is so quaint and adorable. I really like this one. I feel like I have a pink dress that has silver bows that this would go so cute with. And this is a great anniversary gift. It's a great graduation gift, or everyday wear. Again, I have a pink dress with some silver bows that I think would go with this. So when we're looking at that pink diamond, again, it has that light pink, baby pink color. It is 0.70 carats. It's a minimum size of 5.8. And we have 78 other round lab-grown diamonds on this piece for a total of 0.3 millimeters, or 0.3 carats, and then 0.9 millimeters is the minimum size. So you're going to see that these move together, and look at what this looks like, the side setting. So you can see the bow is tied with those diamonds, and then you have that pink diamond in the middle. And I love how it raises the bow. It's like you tied this perfect gift together on your hand. And right now we have limited sizes. We have size 6 through 10. We have size 6 through 10 available, and we only have 11 left. So we have 11 left. This is shop 8. And it is in that rhodium over sterling silver, so it's going to have that shine. It's hyperallergenic. It's going to keep that luster. And Marie is a verified buyer, says this is pink paradise. I love that. This is heaven right now, pink and white diamonds. And that's amazing. And then Diane is also a verified buyer, says that this luxuriant lab-grown pink and white diamond ring is probably the most sparkly of any of my rings. So we love that. Again, it's that round pink diamond in the middle. And if you can see underneath, you can see the bow even wraps around, and then underneath you can see it kind of wrap around. And I love how this is that little perfect present wrapped up into a bow, literally a diamond bow. And right now we have sizes 6 through 10 available, only 11 left. And right now it's going for $699.99 online, but we have that live 25 code. That live 25 code gets you a 25% off today, and it goes all the way down to $524.99. And you can even do budget pay options for $104.99 each, interest-free, easy, convenient payment. And remember, that is going to be your best friend today, that live 25 code right there. We also wanted to remind you that we have our Gem Fest. So anyone joining me from we're at the top of the hour, but we have our Gem Fest that is happening on Friday, July 18th. from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to have lots of treats. We're going to have appraisals. We're going to have cleaning or repairing of jewelry. We're going to have experts speaking about the gemstones and the crystals, the meanings, and we're going to have a fashion show with all the jewelry, all the accessories, so you can meet some of your hosts, some of your models, and you can purchase directly from the model. You can literally shop from the model. If you fall in love with any of the items you see, it's going to be a great afternoon of shopping and fun. So join us, mark your calendars, GemFest. Gems, joy, and shopping is what we are born to do. Speaking of born to do, I am born to wear pink and sparkly diamonds. And we just talked through Shop 8, which was this bow ring right here. But it has a matching pair of earrings. And these are more in the Art Deco style right here. It's that Art Deco style. Again, those luxuriant lab-grown pink and white diamonds for a total of 0.70 carats. And it's that Art Deco style rhodium over sterling silver. And this is so brilliant. Those pink diamonds has such clarity. It has that extra sparkle. And you have those pink diamonds, round pink diamond in the middle. And then you have the Art Deco design is filled out with those sparkly white diamonds in that prong setting. That Art Deco design is super popular right now, super unique. And that 925 sterling silver is going to be hyperallergenic. It's going to be comfortable. It's going to be that easy clasp, easy prong setting right there. And it's going to have that secure post-back closure. So it's going to be easy to wear every day, add a little sparkle to your wardrobe. And those two round diamonds are going to be a total of 0.50 carats. And then you're going to have 0.20 carats of those round white diamonds all the way around this Art Deco setting. And I love this unique design. Again, it really does look like a beautiful mural architecture of those, you have those flat sides and then making that really cool Art Deco shape. And right now, these would go so well with Shop. If you're looking for a set that goes well, we have Shop 8, which was this ring right here, the pink bow love ring. And then if you really want to go bold, you could even do Shop 6, which is the halo ring on my ring finger. And that is Shop 6. So we have Shop 6, Shop 8, and a Shop 9. And these are all gorgeous rings that would go together, have that vintage classic look, and add that extra sparkle. So when we're looking at the Luxuriant lab-grown pink and diamond Art Deco stud earrings, they are rhodium over sterling silver. Right now they're going for $549.99. And with that Live 25 code, don't forget, use that Live 25 code, you get 25% off. So you get those 25% off. And look how this looks. Look how gorgeous this looks. So right now I have a little bit of waves in my hair, but look how gorgeous this Art Deco pink stud earring right now looks on my ear. I love this look. Again, it even goes with these rings. We have Shop 8 and then Shop 6. That halo ring is Shop 6. We have that love bow ring with those pink and white diamonds on this finger right here. These three pieces go perfectly together.
I'll be honest, I'm going to add this to my top 3 pick. This is going to be my third pick.
Top 3 pick. All right. We are going for it.
I like the touch of pink, and I'll be honest, if I had my ears pierced, I would definitely be rocking these.
Yeah, look how gorgeous this looks. So right now I have a little bit of wave. So again, this is great for that summer look with a little of those beachy waves, right? Or you can have an updo, you can have it down. But again, you want to show off those earrings. And look how gorgeous it would go with this outfit. Even I'm wearing blue today, but I really like the pink earrings as well. I love Art Deco design. I love that look. It really is all coming back. It all comes a full circle. So again, that is Shop 9. And again, use that 25% off. Live 25. Get it. It's such a great deal. And again, those pieces go so well together. I absolutely love those. And speaking of things that I love, we have a lot of pieces that are paired together that can be bridal wear, right? That can be the wedding bands or even everyday fun wear. But a lot of these, I love to stack and kind of see how I can create these masterpieces on my hands, on my neck, on my wrist. Again, when you're wearing jewelry, it's a statement, right? It's a statement. We're making a statement with the pieces, with the clothes we wear, with the pieces we're adding, right? And it's kind of that little extra thing that you put on at the end of the day, right? You get your outfit on, and then you pick out your earrings, you pick out your necklace, all that. And so these are some of the pieces that you could wear every day that bring that little extra sparkle. And we have two here because I wanted to show you what it looks like when you stack them together. And again, you could have more simple pieces, wear it individually, or you can make multiple levels and layers of these bands. So this is the Luxuriant Lab-Grown Diamond 0.25 ring and 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So we're showing you the yellow gold, but we also have rhodium over sterling silver. So if you're not a huge fan of yellow gold, we also have other options as well in that sterling silver. So we have 6 of these round lab-grown diamonds all the way around, encircling in that it's in the bezeled cut. So we have the bezel right there, and the diamond is nicely placed there and is 0.25 carats. And this is super elegant. So when we're looking at, look at this, I'm going to just continue to stack these. Look at this, I just stacked all of them. Look at that, I am looking really fantastic right now. So it's these two right here. We have 2 of these. Again, this is for 1. This is a size 7. We have multiple sizes. We have size 5 through 10 available. So size 5 through 10 available. We have 11 left. Oh wait, no, hold on.
6 through 10.
Sorry, 6 through 10. I read the wrong one. 6 through 9. We have 6 through 9, 16 available. All right, we have, 6 through 9 sizes available, and then 16 left. So we still have very limited stock. But again, look how gorgeous this is. So I stacked all of these right now, and we haven't even covered all of them. So this is shop 4. This one in the middle right there with that 0.25 lab created white diamond right there with that yellow gold and rhodium over sterling silver. That one right there is shop 5, and then we're talking shop 10 right now, which are going to be these 2 bands right here. And again, they come in singular bands, but I really like adding a little extra. So I'm going extra today. And we have these bands in 925 sterling silver, the 18 karat yellow vermeil gold. And that yellow gold, again, the higher the number from 10K to 14K to 18K, that means more percentage of that pure gold is in the piece. So it's going to have a little bit more of that yellow gold color the higher it goes. So it is so incredible. I love the contrast of that bezeled setting with those lab-grown diamonds in the middle. So this is size 7, and it's a great everyday piece, great graduation gift. If this is a great item, super reasonably priced as well, that you could get some grandchildren, some nieces, some nephews, things like that. This is a look that I think is really evergreen. It's very universal, and you could give one of your grandchildren or a friend their first diamond piece of jewelry. And Susan is a verified buyer, bought this ring for their daughter, very delicate with lots of sparkle. We love that. Brenda is also a verified buyer, says that they just received this. It's a stunner. It's a perfect ring to wear with my wedding band. That's what I'm saying. As you can see, I wanted to show you. Look at this. Okay, so we're going to I'm going to redesign my hand here. All right, so I am taking, just so you all know, I'm taking shop 5 right here, which we went over, which is the 0.25 yellow gold and sterling silver ring. And we're going to do a little play here. All right, so I'm taking Shop 10, which is this one, just the single, so you can see it. There's the single Luxuriant Lab Grown 0.25 carat ring in that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is a size 7. Very simple, very elegant. You could wear this again every day if you travel a lot and you don't want a big wedding band. This is totally an easy one to wear, not super like catch your attention, but also shines a little bit, also still feels special. So here it is by itself. And you're like, hey, I want more. So I'm going to add Shop 5. So I'm going to add Shop 5, which is that gorgeous 10K yellow gold and luxuriant. It is, it's 18K vermeil yellow gold. And you have that rhodium over sterling silver, that 0.25 carat. And look how gorgeous. This is a beautiful bridal set right here. Very simple, very understated, has that extra shine, very elegant. But then, you're like, Emily, I want more. So I can take, again, this is Shop 10, so I'm taking that secondary one, and I'm adding it to the top. And look at that. You have a full, gorgeous bridal set right there. So I added Shop 5, I added Shop 4. Yeah, so Shop 4, I added Shop 4 in the middle, and then I added 2 of the Shop 10. And look at that gorgeous set right there. So again, a lot of people use it for different things. Keep it very simple with one band, or you can stack them and piece them together. And I love this. Again, this is Shop 4 in the middle, that 0.25 Luxuriant Lab Grown Diamond with that 18K yellow gold. And then we have those 2 stacked 18K vermeil yellow gold 0.25 ring right there with those five Luxuriant Lab Grown Diamonds right there. So that is, honestly, I love these 3 pieces together. So this might be my top 3. I still can't get over this halo ring. So that's Shop 6. So I still can't get over that, but I love this. Again, that's what I love about some of these smaller bands. It has a lot of elegance to it, a lot of sparkle, but you can make it really big or you can make it super simple, and you can play around with it depending on how you're feeling, or you can make the perfect bridal set right here with all of these pieces. So again, we're going to show off a lot of that a little bit later, and I can't wait. So that is Shop 10, and as a reminder, we only have sizes 6 through 9 available with only 16 left. So we have 16 left, sizes 6 through 9. And with these, this is a huge deal. So right now, these bands are only $79.99 online, individually normal. Use that Live25 code, get 25% off. They go down to $59.99, and then you even do budget pay, 4 payments of $14.99 each. That's incredible. So you can get your whole bridal set all here for such a low cost, still looking great, feeling great, and I love these looks. So again, you can get different mixes of gold, and I believe this one, we do have it in that sterling silver as well, so if that's a preference. So we have 2 different options. Put Shop 10 or look for the link, look up that code, and you can have some fun with it and make the piece, design the piece yourself, in the sense of what I did right now is I stacked those different items to make it a little bit more me, a little bit extra. I love that extra sparkle. And so speaking of pieces that go together, that extra sparkle, we are going to show off a piece that goes so well with those bands that we just saw. And this is going to be the Lab Grown Diamonds bracelet in 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This comes in one size, 7.25 inches. But what is so fantastic is we have it in yellow gold over sterling silver, and then we have rhodium over sterling silver. So depending on the style, so again, we also have the ring options in different metals, and we also have the bracelet. And I love, again, it has those bezeled those bezeled edges, or the bezeled setting, and then it has those lab-grown diamonds placed there. You have 10 of them. And it comes in this really gorgeous box. Look at that. Can you imagine giving this to a loved one and just surprising them, and it lights up? It lights up their life, lights up their life and their wrist when they wear it. It's going to have 1 carat of diamonds. It's going to be 3 millimeters minimum, a hardness of 10. And again, that's sterling silver, that 925. There's 2 different options. It's that 18K vermeil gold over sterling silver, or the sterling silver option, rhodium over sterling silver. And that's going to keep all that luster. It's going to keep that shine. It's going to keep it from any of the wear and tear that you have on some of these bracelets, especially when you wear lotions and sunscreen, things like that. All that rhodium and stuff is going to help protect it. This is so dazzling. It has that extra sparkle, and I love the bezel setting. Again, it's and it really has kind of like a paperclip connectors and links. So it has that paperclip look with the diamonds in between, and that's super, super unique. It has that easy to wear lobster claw clasp. And again, this one only comes in 7.25 inches, but it comes in those 2 different metals. And this is so incredible. This, again, I would piece this with and stack those other bracelets together. I have this one right here. I wouldn't mix it with other metals. I wouldn't do that, but you could stack it with some of these other pieces. And Monica is a certified buyer and says when she received this bracelet in the beautiful box, I was very impressed. It's absolutely beautiful and fits perfectly. Felicia says, love it so much, and it's pretty and sparkly. Again, this is so gorgeous. You see those 10 lab-grown diamonds all the way around, encircling in kind of those paper clip chains and those little clasps. And it's so unique and really, really cute. So I love this one. So right now, this is $349.99. And again, put shop 11 in the chat. You can see, get the direct link and see that different metal options. You can see those different metal options. And right now, use that Live25 code. Use that Live25 code, get 25% off. It goes down to $262.49. Even use those budget pay options and break it down even more. $52.49 each payment. That is amazing. So again, a great piece you could wear every day or special occasions, but you could pair with other items. I might even pair it with the cuff bracelet, which is shop 5. So this cuff bracelet is shop 5 right here. And it's in that yellow gold, and it would really kind of be fun to contrast the paper clip kind of link with those 10 diamonds around. It could be really fun. So shop 5 and shop 11 if you're interested. And it does come in this really cute box with the light. So even if you were gifting this as a great gift for special occasions or a big birthday, this would be amazing to hand someone. All right, and as a reminder, remember, Isaac is in the chat. This is Isaac's favorite activity to do throughout the day. It is that watch and win sweepstakes. You can enter every single day, become our daily winner of that Galaxy tablet. And you can also enter to win the daily or the grand prize through June 25th. All you have to do is go to the front of the website. It's there. And you could win that $100 shop credit or that Rolex watch. All right, I want that Rolex watch. Anyone? We can tell time, but I'm distracted. I'm distracted by all my diamonds. Also, you are not going to want to be distracted on July 18th because it is officially Shop LC's Gem Fest, and I can't wait. It's going to be my first official Gem Fest. This is the 7th annual. We are bringing gems, joy, and shopping, which is one of my favorite things to do. We're going to have experts share all about gemstones and their history. We're going to talk crystals, and we're going to have an official jewelry and accessories fashion show. So you might even see me modeling some items that day. You can take a tour of the studio. You can meet some of your hosts and see what Shop LC is all about. So I can't wait. July 18th, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. here in Austin, Texas. So bring your cowboy hat, bring your sparkly boots, and bring your diamonds. And we're talking everything lab-grown diamonds today, the Luxuriant brand, because we're luxurious and we love it. So we also have our personal shoppers. So if you have any questions whatsoever, if you're having trouble with the website, if you want a bundle, don't worry, our personal shoppers are here. It is 888-835-2237. They will be here to help you out. So, Isaac, thank you for joining. We hope you win some of those prizes. But we are showing off the luxury of our lives here, and that is Luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. We're talking a lot of these wedding bridal pieces, and one of the pieces we have here is a set that kind of goes perfectly together. They're not individual like this. So I kind of created this stacking design here with two of our pieces. And this one is really kind of by itself. And this is that, again, Luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring. And this is the Trinity. This is going to be the Trinity Radiance ring right here. So it really does have that stacking quality, like you had two diamond bands and then pieced together with that Trinity look. This is an 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. I have a size 7 on. And what is incredible is really it does look like you have 3 pieces of jewelry in one. And we have those lab-grown diamonds. And this is so bright. I literally, like, as I look at it, it is so bright, so gorgeous, and it has a total of 43 diamonds. It has 43 diamonds for a total of 1.70 carats, and they range from 1.5 to 4.5 millimeters. So we have those 3 Trinity love setting diamonds in the middle, and those are going to be those 4.5 millimeters. Those are going to have that minimum size there. Those are gorgeous. And then we have 3 bands that work together to the side, left and right of the band, and they really make those 3 lab-grown diamonds, those colorless diamonds, really stand out. It has a hardness scale of 10, and it's in that 925 sterling silver, vermeil, yellow gold, over that sterling silver. This is size 7, and look how gorgeous this is. So this ring right here, that oval ring, again, if you're looking for bridal sets or wedding sets, that's shop 6. And then, again, we have a shop 12 right now, which is on this finger right here. And I love this option. Really, Linda, a verified buyer, says that this is more beautiful in person than on TV. It's just gorgeous. And Gloria is also a verified buyer, loves this ring, and it's a really great deal. Look at that. I love the look of that stacked look, right? So you're getting pretty much 3 rings in one with this shop 12 item. And I love it, and I like how it's that middle, those 3 diamonds are raised above the rest of the band. So it really does feel like you're getting 3 unique pieces all kind of melded and built into one. And again, it's a very classic look. That 3 stone Trinity look, infinity look, is very, very popular for those bridal sets, those wedding sets, because you have that larger stone in the middle and then those 2 on the side. And again, it really does look like it completes the set. So if you want to complete someone's jewelry collection or your own, this is one that would be perfect for that set. And again, that 18 karat yellow gold vermeil over sterling silver is gorgeous. It makes those pop so much. So normally on the Shop LC website, this is $449.99. But that live 25 code is going to save you so much money. Get that 25% off today. we have shop 6 if you are eyeing this ring, and then we have shop 12 right now. And we have limited sizes in this. We have size 5 through 10 available, and we only have 11 left. So keep that in mind. We have size 5 through 10 and limited sizes and quantities. We have only 11 left in size 5 through 10. And to look at the pricing, this is such a good deal today because right now it's $449.99 online, but use that Live 25 code. It goes all the way down to $337.49. So it goes all the way down to $337.49. And it is really just 3 rings in one. Pretty much it's 3 rings in one. They're all connected, and it really does look like that complete, perfect bridal wedding set. Or even an anniversary set if you're upgrading. Again, April is the month of diamonds for that birthstone, but maybe you're celebrating a big anniversary, and this could be the upgrade that you need. You can send those easy links to a friend, to your loved one, to say, hey, give them a hint. Give them a little hint. Say, hey, this is the one I want. Again, use that Live 25 code, get that 25% off, and you even do budget pay options, which make it super easy and convenient. And this item would go all the way down to $67.49 each payment for this gorgeous Shop 12 item, that Luxuriant Lab Grown Diamond Band and Trinity ring. So speaking of items that go together, again, we love different mixes of metals. We love those different styles. And right now, this item goes so perfectly with a lot of the items that we just saw. And this is those lab-grown diamonds in the Omega clip earrings in 18K vermeil yellow gold. And look how gorgeous these go. I'm going to show off real quick. So we had shop 12. So this was shop 12, that gorgeous wedding set. And then we have the matching earrings, shop 13. And you see those diamonds up close and personal. We got 16 of those round diamonds for a total of 0.5 carats. It has a minimum size of 1.9 millimeters. And it has a really, really unique clasp. It has that channel. It has the channel setting. So again, it has that gold all around, and the lab grown diamonds are in that channel setting. And it has the Omega clip. So it has that easy Omega clip right there. It's not your basic post clip. It's going to be a slightly different. And I love how it really takes over your ear right here. It really just kind of elegantly lays against your earlobe. And I like how it's about at maybe a half an inch. Let's see. Yeah, a little over half an inch from clasp to the end of the hoop. And it's kind of like a mini hoop. Again, it's that Omega style. Thank you. So look at this. This is, again, that everyday look. And that clasp is so easy to put in that post. It's going to be lighter on your ears. And look how gorgeous this looks right now. It has 5 carats. 5 carats of those lab-grown diamonds. Again, I have a little bit of curl in my hair, and this is great for an everyday look. Or you can plus it up, add those extra diamond wedding bands, or even the beautiful tennis bracelet right here, and you would be styling, elevating your style, looking like a goddess with an item like this. So right now, I'm going to keep showing this one off. So this is $129.99 every day low price, but use that Live 25 code, get 25% off. And this is shop 13. Use that Live 25 code and get 25% off. And as a reminder, this one also has different metal settings and options. So we have rhodium over sterling silver, and then we have the 18 karat vermeil over the yellow gold over sterling silver. So we have those 2 options, just like we did with some of those rings earlier. So this is a great idea. Again, not everyone likes the yellow gold. They want a little bit more of the rhodium over sterling silver. Totally fine. We have those options available. Shop 13. Right now, these are going for $129.99. And look how dainty it looks. It looks so sophisticated. I look like I'm ready to take on the world. This is with that everyday price. It goes down with that Live 25 code. It goes down to $97.49. And then you can also do budget pay options for $19.49. That is an amazing deal. Amazing everyday deal. This is a great birthday gift. If I gave this to someone, it would come in that beautiful Luxuriant box right here. This beautiful, gorgeous box right here. Packaged so nicely. Look at that. Comes with that light. Those diamonds are going to shine. And all of our verified buyers, a lot of them have said the packaging that comes with these items are really like the cherry on top of the sundae, right? It's going to be that extra sparkle, that extra step to make that person you're giving this to even feel even more special. And if you have any questions whatsoever, as a reminder, you can order over the phone, you can order online, and remember, call our personal shoppers. They're there to help you at 888-835-2237. Isaac, I hope you win one of the prizes one day. You gotta let me know. So we were talking a lot of bridal sets for the bride, right? Wedding sets for the bride, but what about the groom? We can't forget. So we're actually going to show off one of our gorgeous men's rings, which I do have to say, my husband was asking for some jewelry this morning. He wanted to get a glimpse of some of the diamonds I was showing off today, and then he was like looking at the website and looking at the men's selections, and I said, look at Luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, because they're the best and one of the best brands, along with Rhapsody, that we have, and it's just so much fun. I'm probably going to go home today, and then I'll have a whole list of items that I need to bring home in the future. But so we're showing off this ring right here, and is that part of the men's collection. Again, it really is categorized as a men's ring, but honestly, a lot of really anyone could wear something like this. It's very sleek, very shiny. It's a 1.50 carats. It's a 950 platinum. So we went from 18 karat vermeil yellow gold to platinum, and platinum is going to be very strong, very durable. It has that shine, and this is such a powerful impression. You would make such a statement. This has such lasting strength, again, with that 950 platinum, and it is going to magnify this diamond in the middle. Look at that. You see it up close and personal. This has such exceptional clarity and brilliance, this diamond, and it really is just like a little treasure on your hand. It has that octagon cut diamond in the middle, and this is certified. So it is IGI certified. IGI certified has that IGI verification, and this has such a timeless appeal. It's a very modern, very sleek, and it has expert craftsmanship. So it really is so great. So when we're looking at that octagon lab-grown diamond in the middle, it's 1.50 carats. And when I'm looking at it, it does have kind of that ripple effect of that octagon bezeled setting. And it really kind of ripples. So that ripple in the 950 platinum, it adds to like the brilliance of that diamond, because it's adding to the effect. And as you can see, even in the studio, you see how it's reflecting. The light is just picking up that diamond, and even the size of the band and that 950 platinum, and making it really shine. So I might be in trouble a little bit later, because I think this is a piece I'm going to have to bring home at some point. So this one, again, is that gorgeous 1.5 carats in the middle. Men's ring, has great clarity. And lab-grown diamonds, again, have the same brilliance and clarity and gorgeousness as real diamonds, but it's better for the environment, better for the climate, better for the earth, better for those conflict zones. and again, more economical. So this one is size 11 that I have right now. And again, this one is not going to fit me, obviously, but this is size 11 and 12, and we have 3 available. Limited quantities. We have 3 available, size 11 and 12. So this is so gorgeous. Is this your top choice? I know you like this one.
Yeah, it's a nice piece, but I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the style today.
Okay, the octagon. So it's a very modern, sleek look. So if you are, so we have a lot of Art Deco designs. We have a lot of vintage style, oval cut, and this one is very, very sleek. Again, it has that modern look.
I like more of the trillion cuts.
Yeah, trillion cut is really gorgeous. Like, I even like the cut of this bracelet. Again, this ring right here, which is Shop 6. This is my favorite. That round cut, pink and white diamonds. I'm still going. That's my number 1 still. So again, this is that men's ring. So anyone looking for some brides out there shopping for their groom, or really anyone that loves this modern sleek design, this is 1.50 carats lab grown diamonds in a 950 platinum. Size 10 and 11 are available. Oh no, size 11 and 12 are available.
3 total.
3 total. So 11 and 12 sizes, 3 available. And right now, again, use that Live 25 code. Right now, it's going for $3,299.99. So this is a big budget item. But again, it is worth it with that gorgeous 1.50 carat lab-grown diamond in the middle. And use that Live 25 code. It goes all the way down to $2,474.99. You can even use budget pay options, and it goes down to $494.99. Again, that is a great option for a men's ring. We did just celebrate Father's Day, but say you're looking for a late Father's Day gift, that is an option as well, or a big birthday, or even an anniversary. Again, a lot of people get upgrades to their engagement rings, but do men get upgrades for their wedding bands? They don't. I don't know anyone that does, but this is your opportunity to do that. You can get them a gorgeous ring like that to upgrade and celebrate your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 year anniversary. Who knows? We have lots of anniversaries out there, but that is an option. That is Shop 14. And speaking of, we're going back. It is the summer of love. We are going to show off another gorgeous ring. This might be okay, so my producer said this might be one of my favorites today, but I didn't get to put it on. And now that I put it on, I might have to convince myself. So this is, look at that. Speaking of wedding rings, or engagement rings, or anniversary rings, this is that Luxuriant lab-grown diamond celestial ring in rhodium over sterling silver, and that is a galaxy of diamonds right there. It is the Milky Way of diamonds. It is the Northern Lights. It is gorgeous. This is so elegant, and it has that intricate halo design, and it frames that emerald cut. So it has that gorgeous emerald cut center stone in the middle. This is such an intricate design, and this just is so stunning. And what I love about this is, again, it has that emerald cut in the middle, those 3 stones. So we have one in the middle, and that is 0.25 carats. And then we have a total of 1 carat diamonds, and this is size 7. And I love the intricacy of it. If you love vintage style rings, if you love like the Art Deco stud earrings and those rings, this is really kind of in line with that style. You're going to have those baguette lab grown diamonds. Those are 4 of them. So you see those 4 lab grown diamonds for a total of 0.22 carats. And again, you have that emerald lab grown diamond in the middle. And I love how it's completely surrounded by those round diamonds, and it's like a pedestal, a celestial starscape of those diamonds. and they're completely shiny. And this is shop 15. This is shop 15. And I absolutely love this. I love how it rises. So like you have that emerald cut diamond in the middle, and then it slowly is kind of like a pedestal that goes all the way down, and it cascades. Those diamonds cascade on your hand. And what I'm actually going to say is this is my top 2 choice. And what I can see is these 2 pieces going together. So this is shop 7, this bracelet right here, and then this matching ring, which is the Luxuriant Lab Grown Celestial ring, that is shop 15. So I love these 2 pieces together. Look at that. Because the Art Deco, those edges of those diamonds and how it's intricately put together, it has such a unique design. Those 2 pieces go together. So it's that bracelet, which is going to be that Waves of Grace bracelet, which is shop 7, this one right here, and then with this ring right here, shop 15. That is how I would pair those together. And this is that celestial kind of Art Deco style ring. So classy, and I can't get over that design. It's just, it's absolutely stunning. So when we're looking at this is so reasonable today, you guys. I was blown away. I thought this was going to be crazy expensive, and it totally isn't. This is $349.99 today. That's just normal every day. But we have that live 25 code. We have that live 25 code, and it gets you 25% off. And we have very limited quantities in this. We only have size 7, 8, and 10. We have size 7, 8, and 10, and only 3 left over. Like, speaking of price, Eileen, a verified buyer, says it's a beautiful ring at an unbelievable price. And you open the box for the first time, and you see this beautiful ring, and the ring is giant steps above pretty. I love that description. Just like this one has steps of diamonds, and there's some texture and some levels to the design of the ring. This one is absolutely gorgeous. That's what Eileen, our verified buyers, say, and we love to hear that. It sparkles from all angles. So look at that. As you can see, look at that. Because it has all of those little intricate diamonds and intricacies, the light hits it in all these ways and sparkles in fabulous ways. And Patricia is also a verified buyer, says that it's a beautiful ring. It's perfect size for everyday wear, but also comfortable, which is important. That is true. Making sure you're comfortable and wearing jewelry that makes you feel good, feel great, or making others around you feel good and feel great is just as important. So this is shop 15. Our everyday price on this is $349.99, but use that live 25 code and it goes all the way down to $262 and some change. And then you can even do budget pay options, 5 interest-free, easy, convenient payments of $52.49. So honestly, I love that I'm pairing all of these pieces together because it adds to my sparkle, because you need a little bit of sparkle and a little bit of joy in your life every single day. And with Luxuriant Diamonds, that is the way to do it. So speaking of diamonds and spreading joy, I have one item that I've been wearing this whole time, and it's going to be IGI certified. It's going to be $950 platinum.
I'm actually switching my top.
And this is again, we're all we're queens and princesses of our lives, right? And this is what I've been wearing this whole time. I put it on right away, just like this halo ring, which is shop 6. This is IGI certified Luxuriant Lab Grown Diamond. It is the tiara pendant, and I absolutely love this. This is in 950 platinum, and it comes with that gorgeous 20-inch chain. And what I love about this is it has that gorgeous tiara design right up at the top. So it has that little crown, and then it has that radiant lab grown diamond right there. It is 2.25 carats, that large one. And then you have the pear lab grown diamond 0.25 up at the top, kind of a collection of those pear diamonds. And it's in this gorgeous prong setting. And I could see this being a gift you give someone that just turned 13 or 16, because it is that tiara, right? And it is such an elegant setting. It feels like this is totally floating on my neck. And then when the light hits it, I don't know if you've noticed during the broadcast, when the light hits it, it just has that little gleam of that light and that shine, and it just sparkles. And it is going to have that gemstone color of E through F. It has great clarity, that hardness of 10. And this does not even do it justice. We again have those 3 pear-shaped diamonds and that octagon cut, that diamond in the middle, and with that 20-inch chain. And as you can see, this is 20 inches, so it works. Again, I have my boat cut neckline with my dress right here, and it really does feel like it is floating on my neck. And I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite pieces that I've seen. And I believe we only have 3. We have 3 left. We only have 3 left. So we have very limited quantities. This is such a gorgeous anniversary gift too, or even a bride out there that wants a little elegance to their bridal gown, or maybe at their bridal shower. This could be a perfect addition. And I love this one. This is gorgeous. I've been wearing it, and I love how it's a tiara pendant. It really does look like you are a queen, and this is the tiara. So that's the little crown, and then you have that gorgeous diamond right there in the middle. And this one right now, remember, use that Live 25 code. Use that Live 25 code. You're going to get that 25% off today. It's the best deal out there. And with this, it goes from $2,699.99 all the way down to $2,024. So $2,024.99. And then you can even do budget pay options. Super convenient, super easy. And you could do $404.99 each payment. Again, this is gorgeous. I've been wearing it this whole time. And honestly, they pair with some of these items perfectly. And this is one you could wear every single day. But also, it's one of those things that I would treasure so much if I got this. And it really is that statement piece. I could see it with a gorgeous black cocktail dress or a big bright pink dress. You know me, I love my pink. Just have it really just float there on your neckline. Again, I love this piece. Again, this might be someone's top pick, but I'm still going with my top pick, which is Shop 6. It's that halo pink and diamond ring. I'm still going for it. Still going for it. I know I have not convinced anyone otherwise. All right, and we're going to continue on the line of wedding bands. We're going to continue with some more wedding bands or everyday. But again, we're really talking you see the power of lab-grown diamonds, that how shiny they are. They have that luster, that brilliance to them. So this one comes individually. So you get one band, but I wanted to show you, this is what it looks like individually. It's that band ring in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So that's it by itself. You have 2 rows of those lab-grown diamonds right there. And then, so I want to see what it looked like stacked together. So you can even get multiple ones, pair them together, and add a stack of these rings. So here by itself, it's 21 lab-grown diamonds, 0.5 carats. It's that colorless gemstone color, and a minimum weight, again, of that 0.5. It's in that prong setting. So look how elegant that looks, just by itself. A very elegant. It has that, again, that yellow gold, vermeil yellow gold. It's going to shine underneath. But then let's see what happens when you double down on those diamonds, and look how gorgeous that looks. That adds so much sparkle to your hand, to your style, and it totally shines. And again, I could do something like I did previously, which I'm going to show you how it's done here, because that's what we do. We not only want to accessorize So I'm going to take shop 4, which was the simple 0.25 carat diamond ring with that vermeil yellow gold. And I'm going to stack it. So this is shop 17 that we're showing off by itself. That's size 7. And then I'm going to stack it. So look at that. I stacked it with that shop 4. And then I'm going to stack it again with shop 17. And look at that. Again, I just made a whole wedding set. I made a whole bridal set just by putting and pairing these pieces together. So look at that. Again, I'm wearing a size 7 of these 2 bands. I have 2. So right now, when we are looking at this, we have size 6 of them left, and we have size 6, 7, 9, and 10, and those are the individual bands right now. Again, I wanted to pair them together. I wanted to see how they would look, and you could do a more simple look where you take it off and then it really is just a single band for everyday use, for traveling. It's in that 925 sterling silver. It's going to be hyperallergenic. It's going to not tarnish. It's going to look great. Tyrone is a verified buyer and says the ring is more than words can explain, and the way the diamonds sparkle are so beautiful. Awesome. Dr. V says enhancement with real diamonds, adding to any prestigious collection at a super affordable price. This is every woman's dream come true. I love to hear that. Again, it is kind of like an enhancement band. You could wear it in a simple style like I have now, where it's just that everyday band, or again, you could add it together with other pieces to make it look like it all works together. And these 3 pieces actually work really well together. So what is so fabulous about this piece is really limited sizes right now in this band. Very limited sizes. And we have only size 6, 7, 9, and 10. We have 6 available, and it's very reasonable today. Every day, a low price of $179.99. But use that Live 25 code, get 25% off. It goes down to $134.99, and you can even do budget pay options. And the budget pay options are $26.99 each payment. Super easy, interest-free, and that is amazing. So I love that. Again, I love piecing things together and making sure that I have that complete set, that complete look. Because you wouldn't go out of the house without your shoes, right? Without, your hair. I mean, I guess you would go without your hair done. I wouldn't. I don't. I go with my makeup and my hair. But you wouldn't leave without your shoes. You wouldn't leave without clothes, right? Jewelry is just that extra piece that you're going to put on and to complete your look. My producer's laughing. We're laughing. We're cracking each other up. We only have 2 more items left. We have
my favorites.
These are some people's favorites, but not mine yet. This is a second pick of the show. This is, again, you need those a little touch of glitter and glitz and glamour to add to your wardrobe. These are the sterling silver. I love the name of it, the Huggy Hoop. It's the Huggy Hoop because it's going to hug your earlobe. It's that Huggy Hoop earring, and each hoop is going to dazzle with those brilliant diamonds. It's going to capture that light beautifully, and these are really perfect for every day, and it's such an exquisite, romantic gift. And right now, these are, again, it has those hinged clasps in the back, and the diamonds are really from that front hoop all the way to the middle. So you're going to really have that shine all the way through. This is going to be 0.50 carats of those 50. You got 50 lab-grown diamonds in this set of hoop earrings. And again, this would go so gorgeous with this set right here. And it's just that perfect addition to that everyday look. Yes, Isaac, you would not go without your phone. Most people do not go without their phone. So don't leave the house without your phone. Don't leave the house without some jewelry on. That's my saying. I'm going to use it. Don't wear it out. So these are, again, shop 18. These are that luxuriant lab grown hoop earrings in sterling silver. It's not going to tarnish. It's going to keep that shine. Speaking of shining, that is a shiny, shiny price of $179.99. Use that LAB25 code again. Use that LAB25 code. Get 25% off. It goes all the way down to $134.99. And then you can even do budget pay options and get it down to $26.99 each payment. I love these. That's a great everyday look. A great gift to give someone for their birthday.
I'll be honest, I would rock these. They kind of give me that Dennis Rodman look. So
it is. I know. You could do the Dennis Rodman look.
I think the
a little bit. Honestly, you could give one to your best friend, one for you. One ring. Well, I mean, one earring. You could be like, I like my right or left.
I've actually been seeing guys a lot more rocking the one earring, and I'll be honest, some of them pull it off to the point where
I know. Honestly, like some guys pull off earrings way better than girls. I'm just saying. Sometimes, everyone has their own style, and I love it. Everyone is unique, right? We're all unique and beautiful in our own way, and jewelry is another way to showcase our personality. And so speaking of personality, pink and white diamonds are my personality, if I was able to capture it in a little bottle. And we are going to end our broadcast with another gorgeous piece with a little pink and a little bit of white diamonds. And this is IGI certified. I got the official certification right here. And that is our official jewelry report. And we are, again, this is so gorgeous. I love pink diamonds. This is this gorgeous 1.50 carat Dawn Rose ring, very similar to the bow tie ring that we saw, which was shop 8. And those had some pink diamonds in it as well. This is a little slightly different design, a little bit more classic look. We have it in that 950 platinum, such a luxurious look. We have a cushion cut. So we're looking at a cushion cut lab grown pink diamond in the middle for 1 carat. We got a gorgeous 1 carat pink diamond in the middle. And that cushion cut in that prong setting, absolutely gorgeous. And then we also have additional 28 cushion cut diamonds all the way around. It's in an elevated prong setting, so that pink diamond is elevated. It really is the star of the show. And when you're wearing this, you're definitely going to be the star of the show. And right now, we only have limited sizes, 11 of them. We have 11 available, size 6 through 10. So we have size 6 through 10 available. And what I love about this one is it really does feel so dainty and sophisticated. Look how gorgeous this is. So sophisticated, so dainty. And what I also love is, again, how those diamonds are looped in those different bands. It really feels like it moves and brings that pink diamond together at the top. And that is Dawn Rose ring. So it has that light pink color, 1.50 carats of total diamonds on this piece, 950 platinum, limited sizes, 6 through 10, and only 11 available. And this one is, again, a big, big item because it's such a luxurious item. It has over 29 diamonds in this. So it has that gorgeous pink diamond in the middle. And this one, again, is IGI certified. This is currently $2,999.99. And use that LAB25 code. Friends, shop 19. This is going to be your best friend. LAB25. Use that code, get 25% off. So this piece right now will go all the way down to $2,249.99. You can even break it up into budget pay options of $449.99. So again, that is a gorgeous piece. You could celebrate a big anniversary with this one. I'll be blown away. And again, it would come in that gorgeous luxuriant jewelry gift box with that beautiful light to make it sparkle even more. And I'm really sad I can't walk away with this one, but you can walk away with it. Use that LAB25 code or even call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. They will be able to help you get that perfect gift for a loved one or for yourself. And we have lots of amazing items that we just went through. Those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds are the way to go. Again, we created some gorgeous stacking of jewelry, some pieces that go together like two peas in a pod, because white diamonds, pink diamonds, they all go together, and it is so gorgeous. So this has been so much fun. Remember, do the watch and win sweepstakes. Go to the front of the Shop LC website. Make sure you enter to win those daily prizes. Mark your calendars for July 18th for the Gem Fest from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And remember, like, follow, subscribe to Shop LC for all of your jewelry and accessory and lifestyle needs. And if you would like, you can also follow me at Emily Mae on all social platforms. That's MAEHELLER. And it is always a pleasure to hang out with my Shop LC friends and family. We hope you have a happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend, and I will be going live again at 2 p.m. for a whole segment on blue zircon and all of those fabulous gemstones. So I can't wait to see you there. Take care and happy Friday. Take care, everyone.
All right, and then on my end, give it a second. Just a while. Let me look at YouTube real quick. Give it a second.